die.
Oh, no, honey. No. Certainly not. But Teresa will. Honey, she did this to you. She poisoned you.
No, we drove her to it. We threatened her with Pilar's secret. At least I survived. This could work out in our favor, because she's gonna go to jail.
Or the graveyard.
And Ethan will be free.
Oh, honey.
Did you make sure that there was no threat to the Lopez Fitzgeralds? I certainly want to see Teresa in jail, but I don't want to have the blood of her entire family on my hands.
Well, I made some calls.
Oh, I hope that it worked. Or else there's going to be a mass funeral at St. Margaret Mary's. So life is good. I'm so glad you were able to call off the dogs. I would never want to see Pilar's family mowed down in cold blood for no reason.
Well, whatever happens, my conscience is clear.
Wait, what? Mother, you got through to those people, right? No one's on their way to Harmony to murder the whole Lopez Fitzgerald family, right? Right?
I'm so sorry, Gwen. Why haven't you arrested her? I mean, she already confessed. Get on with it.
Take it easy. We're trying to establish facts here, Rebecca.
Look, the only fact you need to know is that she tried to kill the mother of your child.
Hey, excuse me. We're taking Miss Hotchkiss upstairs. She's going to be sharing a room with your son.
I'm glad you made it through okay. I'll be up to see you shortly, all right?
Okay. Make it sooner rather than later.
How's Jonathan?
He's not here. They're running more tests on him.
Well, Ethan and Teresa should be right behind me. Yeah, there they are. I do not know how he even brings himself to touch that little slut. She's in handcuffs.
Well, everything is almost perfect. Now listen, you need to get out of here. You need to contact that woman and make sure that she called off the attacks on Pilar and her family. You need to call her, email her, send smoke signals. I don't care what, but just make sure Pilar and her family are gonna be okay.
You got it, sweetie.
So what is it?
I wish I had better news, but I'm afraid you'll have to prepare yourselves for a shock.
What? What's wrong?
Since the crisis in the emergency room, Jonathan has been holding his own, especially once he started receiving the new treatments. But the damage to his liver is extensive.
Oh my God.
I had hoped that after a few sessions on the machine, that it would clear up. But he isn't getting better.
What, does he need more sessions, or?
No. Your baby needs a transplant. A liver transplant.
How can Jonathan have a transplant? He's an infant.
It isn't easy, but it is the only course of action possible to save his life.
What do we have to do?
Well, first of all, we need to come up with a list of possible donors for a partial liver transplant. Start with blood relatives.
It's a pretty short list. I mean, it's me, Gwen, her parents, my parents.
Well, he can't have my mother's liver.
That's true. But your father should be fine. I mean, there's Jane. Jane is his half-sister. That's it.
Well, let's hope there's a suitable donor on that list. You sure there's no one else?
No. I mean, I have half-brothers and half-sisters, but that's it.
Well, we'll examine them as a last resort, but we need the closest relatives possible.
Oh my God. Jonathan does have another close relative. Little Ethan.